just real soon, real quick. Baby on that rapid pay the bill shit. Now I'm finished, not even a little bill. Hold on, lace up, what it working for? My ass is all I heard my words. I need someone to say something that hurt me. Oh Lord, I'm a rookie in the vet. I should probably stop their head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy.
The following match is for the Pro Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, the challengers from Florida. And about 165 pounds, Adrian Mars, Black and yellow. Black and yellow. And their opponents, they are coming to the ring by Jim Sherbert from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And the combined weight of 425 pounds, the team of CC Reed and Mike Monroe, the Foundation.
To hurry up and ring that bell.
I'm okay with Jim Sherbert blaming you. I don't want to ruin that friendship.
You know what? I'm good friends with Jim Sherbert. I absolutely have brunches with him every week. I will make sure to clarify that error with him.
How do you happen to get along with everybody?
I'm a very approachable person.
How actually, it seems like you seem to get along with some of the people the fans don't like, some of the people that no one really likes. Not that I don't like Jim Sherbert. He's a pretty nice guy, actually.
They like me. Clearly somebody likes them.
Misery definitely does like company.
Then why are you so alone?
Because I'm not... No, you know what? Back to this match. It's for the Unipro Tag Team Championships.
There for a second. Now,
foundation.
We know now, in all seriousness, we do have a fantastic tag team matchup here.
Two of the best tag teams in South Florida competing against each
Two
other.
teams that have faced each other multiple times in multiple different companies. These two have a long and storied history together.
You know, every time I have to go out to that ring, a lot of times I have to figure out everyone's information. I have announced these two teams so many times, I got it memorized. I have no problem remembering it.
Let me guess, you almost called them Tech Squad, didn't you?
I may have had to stop for a second.
Foundation! Listen, TC Reed and Jason Trade in the ring starting things off here. And as amazing as TC Reed is, as technical as he is, as high-flying and as agile as he is, the power, the strength, the pure force of Jason Trade is second to none.
And Jason Trade is a scary man. A lot of people, his friends, nickname him the Bully. This man successful not only in professional wrestling, but in MMA. He's just a dangerous man. He's a pretty nice guy, you know, backstage. You'll get along with him. He's a nice guy. But if you get him mad, this man will destroy you.
I don't know if I ever told you this, but there was this one time we were in the locker room. I was sitting there, I was talking to a bunch of people. I was talking to the foundation, actually, ironically enough.
Of course you were.
And I turn the corner, and I see Jason Trade bolting around the corner, running full speed, and he stops on a dime, stops an inch in front of me, does a turn, and gets around, and then pats me on the shoulder and keeps walking. That was a scare. My life flashed before my eyes.
I can only imagine what that would feel like.
Just right there, I felt the sweat fly off his body to hit me on the forehead. That is and he stopped on a dime. That shows the pure power and force that Jason Trade has.
And now his tag team partner, Adrian Marks, is in the ring. Adrian Marks, he's not the biggest guy in the match, he's not the biggest guy in the back, but this guy is also a former Pro champion.
I was going to say that, former champion. He's held many, many tag team titles over the years with his partner, Jason Trade. He has held many singles titles over the years, including the Pro Heavyweight Championship. That lasted about a month, but you know, it's not the length, it's how you use it.
Are we still talking about title reigns here?
Mine out of the gutter, you
Jason Trade going for the pin there. Well, we've already seen one championship switch hands tonight. Could
anything goes in professional wrestling, you know. It's very plausible. And you know what? This shows look at this, the brotherhood of Jason Trade and Adrian Marks. And there goes the partnership of TC Reed and Mike Monroe.
Yeah, usually if Jason Trade is carrying you in the air that high, it's not a good thing, but I guess if you're his tag team partner, it works.
It just shows the trust that they have for each other. He's putting his body on line for the good of the match.
And that, well, TC Reed yelling at Bruce. Bruce was having none of that.
Bruce Owens is not one you want to mess with. He has been in this business longer than anybody else I've ever met in my entire life. Bruce Owens has refereed some of the best matches. Oh, wait a minute. Wait,
what is Bruce doing?
Bruce has a weapon. As Bruce putting back his belt on.
The Trademarx taking advantage of that distraction.
Wait a minute, power lift. Oh my goodness. The slam there as Jason Trade slams Adrian Marks to the mat. You heard that thud? That was human being on human being.
And TC Reed trying to recover now, just trying to get away from Jason Trade.
As you should. I would want to get as far away from that human being as possible. As Mike Monroe using the ring and the wherewithal to his advantage. Jason Trade not paying very much attention. He'll start paying attention now, that's for sure.
And, on a side note, TC Reed comes out here in a fanny pack. Has anyone told him it's 2014?
Fanny packs are a very useful resource. Sometimes you don't have...
Maybe 20 years ago.
Do you see pockets on those trunks?
No. What does he have to carry to the ring?
He has to carry vitamins. He has to carry his cell phone to come out to social media and let them know to come down here and they're going to see this match.
he can do that before or after the match. He doesn't have to bring it out to the ring.
He is always connected.
Okay.
And he always has vitamins because he's a very good workaholic.
But now he's paying more attention to the fans than to this match.
As you talk about paying attention to the match, this is where Adrian Marks needs to start paying more attention. He was trying so hard to get involved in this match when he was not the legal man, and that has cost him. That has cost a beatdown for his partner. And now he is not tagged in. Now he has to wait and watch as his partner gets a beatdown.
Well, and that was good tag team work there between the Foundation. Mike Monroe kept the hold locked in and tagged in his partner and would not let go until TC Reed was in the ring to take advantage.
To be fair, you're holding on to a giant in Jason Trade. I would absolutely be holding on for dear life to that man.
In the moment,
you're not allowed to go on the other side. That's not a thing.
So now Jason Trade holding onto the rope with the referee counting.
And this is actually where things are going to start getting a little bit more interesting. Jason Trade needs to make that tag. He is starting to hurt badly here.
TC Reed just spit at Adrian Marks. What a sign of disrespect.
And Adrian Marks needs to understand that the rules are the rules. He is hurting nobody but his partner. Oh my God! Jason Trade's like a bullet.
Jason Trade is not a man. This man is a monster.
That is absolutely a fact. And a tag is made. Adrian Marks in an area he knows very well, going up high.
And Adrian Marks is fired up, going for that pin. And TC Reed spit in this man's face. He is not happy.
Oh no, absolutely not. But he needs to be careful and not let that anger subside. Anger could very well lead to his downfall as he goes into a nice little shoulder tackle to the outside. And TC Reed almost barely getting pinned there. He almost got pinned.
He was 1 second away from seeing new champions.
This is an amazing matchup, back and forth between these two teams. I am absolutely so happy to see this as another drop kick taking down Mike Monroe.
Mike Monroe can't catch a break.
1, 2, and a kick out by TC Reed. This is a wonderful one-on-one matchup, or a tag team matchup between two amazing teams. This is absolutely great. No matter who wins here, they have absolutely proved why they are the best.
I can definitely not disagree with you. I saw Mike Monroe taking a breather for a second after being knocked out for the third time. But now he's back to his corner.
That's the smart thing to do. You regroup, you compose yourself, because you don't want to do something drastic. You don't want to overthink without right there and go, oh, I'm going to do this, because that could cost you the match. That is the difference between these two. These teams, the Foundation has gone around the entire world, to beat some of the best teams. They have beaten some of the best, including almost everybody in there. They've beaten Sweet Rhythm. They've beaten the Chosen Ones. I don't know what that was about, but they've beaten the Chosen Ones. They've beaten Sweet Rhythm. They've beaten the Trademarx on multiple occasions.
Well, on the same token, the Trademarx have also beaten the Foundation on a few occasions.
This is never going to end. This is a battle of one-upsmanship between teams that have started out together. They started out early on in Rusty Brook's School of Hard Knocks together, just so that they could land here where some of the best teams come in Pro.
And there's a shout out to Rusty Brooks.
Absolutely, a legend, a man who almost became the WWF Heavyweight Champion of the world at one point.
He faced Hulk Hogan. I know I saw that match.
WWF Heavyweight Champion. And he was this close, I'm showing an inch, this close to being the WWF Champion. And he trained both teams we are seeing in that ring right now. The Trademarx, the Foundation. He has trained and many other gentlemen and women in that locker room.
And now we're seeing all that hard work, all that training go into use in the ring. TC Reed has the arm of Adrian Marks.
Oh my goodness.
Throwing him like a rag doll.
Look at this. Look at this. That is That is, look at the body. The Adonis. The Adonis that is Adrian Marks now has just been destroyed by TC Reed. The Adonis.
Jim Sherbert is shouting out orders at us that we have to talk about the physique of TC Reed and the face and the. You know
those beautiful features, that wonderful flowing hair.
Did you know his nickname is Fanny Pack Jesus?
I do. A lovely fan actually made that. Started that chant.
I still don't get the fanny pack, but
it's because he doesn't have. Oh my goodness!
oh,
Did you hear that?
Enziguri boot to the face of Mike Monroe, and now, well,
How Mike Monroe is still on his feet is beyond me. That shows the manpower. And here's that showed great technical ability there by TC Reed. He knew it was coming. He knew that he needed to stop that pinfall because right now you don't want Jason Trade in that ring.
I don't think anyone ever wants Jason Trade on the other side of the ring against them. Especially right now, take advantage of the injury.
Marks would like him in that ring right now.
Well, yeah. Well, as a partner, but not on the other side as an opponent.
And Jason Trade getting told where he can, well, put his mouth by TC Reed, and of course that upset him and that got him in the ring, but now
there's that tag team, double team work there.
There was a tag made as they're telling 1, 2, and barely a kick out there by Adrian Marks. You know, I have to say this. I don't understand something. You said you don't understand the fanny pack. You don't get it. That's your decision.
Okay.
You're wrong, but that's your decision. I don't understand the shirt. I don't understand not showing off. This is professional wrestling. And Adrian Marks has been in the gym like on fire. Only on social media, on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook.
Every single picture, all the time.
It's about the gym. Constantly. Gym. Not Jim Sherbert, the gym. And he's constantly in there. And yet, all we see is that.
Yeah, I actually never thought about that, but you're right. I mean, I do follow him on Instagram.
As do I.
And, well, besides all the pictures of him in a suit, he loves posting shirtless pictures. And
we now see Jason Trade, a man on fire, being stopped by. And whoa! Wait a minute!
TC Reed trying to do a time showing off and not enough, taking out his opponent.
I believe that was supposed to be a belly to belly, but I don't think he got all of it that he wanted to. Oh, I would not want to trade blows with Jason Trade right now.
I'm not sure anyone wins in this situation. They both.
Jason Trade totally won in that situation.
What a German suplex.
That was absolutely insane, and Mike Monroe turned inside out.
I'm not sure he knows where he is right now. Jim Sherbert trying to tend to him on the side there.
As TC Reed going for a ride. And no, wait a minute. TC Reed is going for a ride. Here, TC Reed is in flight.
Oh my. He flew right there, right. The fans are sitting there, right into that front row.
Into the laps of these fans.
And now, boy, Jason Trade is out, but Adrian Marks is still in.
Adrian Marks back up to the top rope, a place he knows very well.
Oh, he's going for a spinning DDT off the top.
DDT spiking directly onto the head of TC Reed.
Now this match is pretty much 2-on-1. Jason Trade's out.
TC Reed needs to get up as Mike Monroe up in a very precarious position. And he blocks it, clubbing blows to the back of Adrian Marks.
This doesn't look good. This doesn't look good for him.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh my.
On what head of Adrian Marks, and I thought that was all. How did he get the strength to kick out of that?
No idea, but I'm not sure he has much left in him.
And Jason Trade back into the ring with a huge clothesline, knocking the shoes off of Mike Monroe.
Well, that might be the only hope the Trademarks have of winning this match. Adrian Marks seems like he was out. Jason Trade came in, but now
TC Reed got him up. I don't think he's trying to go for a double team here, but it doesn't look like he's going to get any help from his partner as Adrian Marks.
look at Jim. Jim Sherbert just stripped him.
As a 3 count.
They stole that victory.
Got the victory. That's all that matters.